Hi guys, Austin here. I just want to take a few minutes and talk about why MCA or Motor Club of America is one of the best work from home income opportunities available today. Now, before we get started, I just want to apologize for my voice, which is a bit under the weather, and for any bloopers and blunders that I'll make, because this video is going to be a live recording. I'm not going to edit it, so bear with me. I'm sorry. All right, as we get started, I just want to say that if anyone tells you that running an online business, or even an offline business for that matter, is going to be easy, they're lying to you. And that is why it's so important to align yourself with a business concept that's simple in nature. Because business of itself is complicated. So you don't want to add to the complication, you want to simplify it. Does that make sense? I hope so. All right, without any further ado, let me just get this show started. Okay, let me pull up my trusty presentation here. And, oop, wrong button. And off we go. There we go. Okay, so the first point is simplicity. You want to keep it simple. Like I said before, you complicate stuff, you just add into it. You don't want to add to anything that's already complicated. You want to try to simplify it as best you can. So keep it simple. And MCA appears to have done a real good job at doing that. Their whole structure, from the compensation structure to the marketing structure, the presentation structure, everything seems to be well thought out, and they kept it pretty simple. So their associates are not burdened with additional work or too much work that makes it hard to promote the business. So I hope that makes sense. So again, rule number one, keep it simple. And MCA has done that in spades. All right. One of the things they have done as far as simplicity goes is that there is no complicated matrix. You know, you don't have to go about trying to explain something that you yourself don't even fully understand. There's no complex matrix to try to explain to people. You know, so that's really cool, and I'm so glad that they did that. Kudos to MCA. So good job on that. Um, a second thing that they have done in line with keeping their business model or their business concept simple is no selling. There's no selling, man. I mean, you don't have to go out there and sell anything. The system is set up so you simply don't have to sell. It's really that simple. Now, if you have the skill sets, if you know how to sell, by all means, go ahead and sell. Sell your heart out. But for those newbies or individuals who have no desire or experience with selling, this is wonderful because there's no selling involved whatsoever. Awesome. Okay. The other area in which MCA has done a really good job in keeping their business model, their business concept simple, is that there is no weekly meetings. There's no MLM meetings. And that's because MCA itself is not an MLM company. Some folks misunderstand that concept and they think that MCA somehow is an MLM company or MLM concept. It's not. It really is not. So there is no weekly meetings and stuff like that that you have to be associated with, and which is a wonderful, wonderful thing in my humble opinion. I am so glad that this is one business you can run from home. You really don't have to bother anyone. You don't have to go out there and do anything. You just get behind you get out of bed, you say your prayers, you get something to eat, you get behind your computer, and you get to work. You don't have to be in anyone's face if you don't have to, which is awesome, totally awesome. Look at this guy. Number one, you gotta dress for success. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Sorry, no. Number two, you gotta pick up a guest. They always want you to invite someone to bring to these meetings. You remember that? Number three, be early. Number four, introduce yourself and also your guests. Number five, you got to sit up front. Number six, you got to participate. Number seven, the close of the meeting. You know, people don't want to be bothered with this stuff. You know, I don't want to have to be all dressed up. after work during the week to go to a meeting in some hotel's convention center or conference center. And I don't want to have to be bothering my friends and my neighbors, my family to go with me to these meetings. They don't want to be bothered with that stuff. They really don't. People hate that stuff. So thank God MCA have put together their program in such a way that none of this stuff is needed. Absolutely none of it. And that's beautiful. I remember I had a conversation about a month ago with a guy from New York, I believe it is. I'm not going to call his name. He's a school teacher. And I guess it was math or something like that. He was pretty smart. So we had a good conversation. The entire conversation was over a 2-day period and took about almost 3 hours of my time. I didn't mind trying to help educate him as far as what MCA stood for and what it's all about. But, you know, he was trying to tear apart MCA's compensation program. So I had to stop him. I said, dude, you know, what you're doing here is you're comparing apples to orange. MCA is not an MLM company. It's just not. So there was silence on the phone for a few minutes. And then he got the full understanding after that point. And the conversation went pretty smoothly after that. But yeah, a lot of folks think that it's some kind of MLM program. It's not. It really is not. MCA basically just offers you, and I'll cover that when we get to the commission section. It basically offers you, as an associate, the ability to earn commission based on your referrals, and also to earn money based on the efforts someone who you have recruited have made. And also the company itself will match every time someone pays their monthly bill. They will pay you residual income of 66 cents, if you want to call it residual. They will pay you a residual income of 66 cents. Okay, and that's as far as it goes. It's really that simple. Very, very simple. Okay. All right. So again, moving along. Yeah, these meetings and stuff. I mean, you gotta attend after work. You're tired. You want to go home. You want to get something to eat. You want to take a shower. You want to go to bed. You don't want to attend a meeting. Okay, and having to bother people, bringing a friend along and all that stuff. You don't want to do that. And the only person that's making money is this guy right up here. He's the only person that's making money. Everyone else is not. And that's what's so sad about the whole thing, you know. And you have some hardworking people here that's taking time out of their schedules to come here to hear what this guy's talking about, and they have nothing to show for it, man. Nothing at all. I remember back in the day, you know, I was with Amway, Prepaid Legal, Organo Gold, North American Power, and I never made any money whatsoever. Absolutely zilch, no money whatsoever. A complete waste of my time and effort. And I've sworn that I will not do that again. I just don't have the time. I just can't be bothered with that type of stuff. So thank God that MCA is a totally different animal. What MCA is this? MCA is a company no different to AARP, AAA, State Farm, that provide roadside assistance to the everyday driver, whether you're in the United States or Canada. They're a brick and mortar business. You can drive up to their offices, knock on the door, talk to people all day long, visit their call centers, whatever you want to do. They're a bona fide business that you can interact with, okay? And they merely just offer compensation to their associates, members who have decided that, hey, you know what, I would like to take this one step further because I see the potential, I see the benefits. I want to be able to make some money by promoting your services. And that's all that is. That's what MC is all about. Okay, it's not one of these things where you have to go to these meetings and it's an MLM deal. It's none of that stuff. So that's so wonderful. Okay, so let's move right along. All right. So again, keeping in line with simplicity. All you need to sign up with MCA is a computer or a smartphone. I mean, if you have a tablet or an iPad, that's fine too. But smartphone, computer, that's all you need. Very simple process. You sign up on your phone. You can be anywhere. You can do it at any time. You sign up. You become a member for MCA. During the process of signing up, you can decide whether you just want to have the membership or you want to also you want to also have the membership and become an associate at the same time. So you make that choice during the sign up process, and that's it. You're done. It's really that simple. Okay. The second step in keeping in line with simplicity is you get a special link from MCA. And this is the most difficult part, guys. I kid you not. This is the most difficult part of working with Motor Club of America. Posting your link, promoting your link. I mean, you get your link. It's going to be basically what you see here, URL, they call it. And it's a http://www. And because MCA is a subsidiary of what is it called? JVT, I think it is. Anyhow, that's the parent company. It'll be the URL that they gave you, okay? Slash, and at the end of it, you'll have, like, for example, at the end of the .com here, you'll have a slash that looks just like these guys right here. This is called a /. You'll have a slash here as well, and then after the slash will be your username. So, for example, if your name is Tony Smith, it'll be something like http://www.mca.com/tsmith. So that's how simple that is. And you promote that wherever you want to promote that. You can promote that on any social media platform that you want to. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you want to. Even offline stuff, like Craigslist. Well, they're online, I'm sorry. But even like advertising mediums like Craigslist and stuff like that, where people go to place ads for jobs and to sell stuff, or whatever. You can place your ads there as well. Matter of fact, I use Craigslist and I get great results from Craigslist. I love it. Actually, to be honest with you, Craigslist produces a whole lot better than Facebook. I have yet, guys, to make one sale from Facebook, because Facebook is not an action platform, and I'll create a video in the future that talks about that. So I don't want to digress too much, but it's not. It's a social media platform where people go to interact with friends, family member, long lost buddies, whatever, share pictures and stuff like that, chit chat. They're not going there to buy stuff, okay? They're really not. They're going there to catch up. They're going there to socialize. Buying is not on their mind. So, but you can advertise wherever you want. YouTube is awesome for advertising your link, your MCA link. YouTube is an awesome platform for that. Great results. So I'm starting to put some videos out there myself, which once they're completed, I'll ramp them out, and we'll see what kind of results I get from them. But right now, the bulk of my results come from advertising mediums like Craigslist and Adeland and places like that, and I get good results from there, and the cost is pretty low. All right, so cool. Yeah, like I said, you can kind of promote your link wherever you want it. Doesn't matter, okay? And as long as you're comfortable with that, with doing that, you promote it wherever you want to, and if you can afford the cost, I don't know if it'll be whatever platform, whatever medium you use. I don't know if you're gonna be, if it's a paid platform, if it's free, whatever you're doing, that's up to you. Just promote it wherever you're comfortable, and go for it. It's really that simple. There's only one other company that I have dealt with that has this simple concept to it as far as promoting a link, and that's Legendary Marketer. The big difference between Legendary Marketer and MCA is Legendary Marketer pays monthly, whereas MCA pays on a weekly basis, and I'll get into that in the next screenshot. But yeah, that's the only sort of company that I've seen that has such a simple setup, such a simple concept associated with it. Okay, awesome. Okay, so like I said, promote your link. You can do that wherever you want to do it. Doesn't matter. That's up to you. All right, weekly commissions. Now, with MCA, you get weekly commissions. Every Friday morning, you get a paycheck. You get out of bed after you pray to God, you turn on your computer, guess what? You have money in the bank. It's deposited via direct deposit. It does not get any simpler than that. And what I like about the fact that it is weekly is that, your bills, I mean, think about it. Bills just keep coming in on you, man. Your bills just keep coming in. So it's great to finally get ahead of your bills just for once. You get weekly paychecks, and you can just kind of hit your bills And as soon as they come, just hit your bills and get them out of the way, you know. My first day, and I've been with the company almost 3 months now, and I'll talk about that a little bit more. But my first day when I signed up, I basically did, what was it, $240, but I didn't push it. So I said, you know what, let them just kind of go ahead and just have the membership. I can get them online with the associate stuff later on. So it was basically just 160 the first night. So simple, guys, so simple. Now, let's talk about the compensation program. The compensation plan, like I said before, is very, very simple. You get paid every week. I think it's every Friday. No, not I don't think. It's every Friday morning. And also, MCA, you have to provide a valid, you got to work with a valid bank. I mean, so just keep that in mind. So whether you work with any standard bank, and once all your direct deposit stuff checks out, then you get your funds in there, no problem. So, like I said, it's great to have that coming in every Friday morning, because, like I said, you can get on top of your bills, and that's cool. Other companies that you get paid monthly, like Legendary Marketing and stuff, you know, I mean, all that's fine, but I don't like waiting so long to get my funds. I really don't. I don't like to have to wait so long to get paid after I've done the work. So that's why I appreciate the fact that MCA does it every week, every Friday morning. Now, another great thing about MCA is that you just have the freedom, you know, you just have the freedom of, you know, once you've gotten paid, you know, I mean, I won't recommend that you spend it, but once you've gotten paid, it's really, really simple to take your money and invest it, or, you know, you can pay bills or you can spend it. Now, I want to check something here quickly, so I'll pause the video for 1 second. Like I said, it's live, so I'll pause the video for a second. I'll be right back. Thank you. Hi, guys. Thanks. I'm back. Okay, cool. Let's talk a little bit about the referral, the commission structure. As I may have said earlier, MCA will pay you $80 to $90 for every referral you make. Now, that will vary based on how much referrals you make in a week. Okay, that will determine the exact number you get, but it ranges between $80 to $90. I hope that makes sense. So they've kept that pretty simple as well. Now, that's the first way of being paid. The second way of being paid by MCA is that you will get $6 every time someone that you have recruited as an associate for MCA makes a sale. So you get $6 every time someone you recruit makes a sale. So, of course, again, it's pretty simple. And finally, the third way you get paid with MCA is that you get paid 66 cents every time someone that you have recruited makes a monthly payment on their bill. So when you combine all of this stuff together, it really compounds, guys, and it adds up tremendously. Huge. I mean, let me put it to you this way. The average person, and this is real numbers, the average person let me put it to you, the average associate with MCA makes an average income of $300 to about $2,500 every single week. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. You can go to YouTube. There's tons and tons of videos of people flashing cash all around the place and showing you their back offices and stuff like that. So go take a look for yourself if you don't want to take my word for it. You can make a really great income with MCA. This is for real. This is not a joke. So if you have reservations, if you have doubts about whether or not you can make the money, just go to YouTube and take a look around. There's a lot of folks out there flashing cash for you to see. So yeah, I mean, the company will deliver. Whether or not you are teachable and are able to learn how to simply post or promote your link, that's a different story. But the company itself, MCA itself, will deliver. Every Friday morning, guys, that you roll out of bed, you will receive your payment in your bank account every Friday morning. Does not miss. They're really good at that. They're actually awesome at that. So, you know, So keep that in mind. I mean, you're the person that's going to be responsible for your success. Not MCA. MCA has been around for 86 years. Just to kind of give you a bird's eye view of the company's history, MCA has been around for 86 years, guys, and they have a AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau. As far as businesses go, it does not get any better than that. So it's not whether or not the company is going to deliver. It's whether or not you're capable of doing something as simple as promoting your link the right way. And if that requires some training, MCA takes care of that as well. And we'll cover that in the last reason why MCA is the best work from home opportunity there is today. All right, so cool. I don't want to waste too much time on one particular subject. So that covers the commission. So let's move right along. Okay. Valuable services or valuable practical service. That's the third reason why MCA is the best work from home income opportunity available today. They have a valuable practical service that everyone can basically utilize. As long as you drive a car, man, you qualify. So here's a few of the benefits. You have travel assistance reimbursement. So if you happen, God forbid, you get yourself in an accident over, let's see here, 50 miles, there it is, 50 miles away from your home, and you got to get put up for the night in a hotel, and you got to get some chow, get some food to eat, or you may even need to rent a car. Just keep your receipts, and you have 90 days to provide that information to MCA. Once you've submitted those receipts to MCA cuts you a check for whatever you spent. I mean, it really doesn't get better than that, guys. This is awesome stuff. This is real world, where the tire meets the road. This is real world stuff. This is beautiful. So again, I'm not going to get into all this stuff. If you want to see all the benefits that MCA covers, you can go to the website here. It's www.mca86.com. That's www.mca86.com, and you can check it out for yourself. I'll also include that link in the comments below at the end of this video. All right, and you see here they have planning and travel reservation, and you have arrest bonds, God forbid that you would need that, bill bonds, attorney fee. Like I said, these are heavy stuff. These are very important stuff that if God forbid you need them, at least you have them. Okay, cool. Let's move right along. All right, and the fourth and final reason why MCA is the best work from home income opportunity is free training. They provide a training to get you started the right way. Okay, I want to repeat that. They provide the training to get you started the right way. MCA realized that if you're not making money, you're just going to walk away. So guess what? They're going to equip you with the necessary information you need to succeed. And that comes in two forms. The first way is that in your back office, you have a whole bunch of information, including the states that you can market the services in, what states require licenses and what state does not. So you have all that stuff in your back office. There's tons of information how you can market to folks with the business. So you just have to take your time, go through that information, and that gives you the gist of what MC is all about and how you should be presenting the program. Now, that gives you the nut and bolts or the knowledge you need so that when you speak about MC, you're speaking intelligently. Now, that information will benefit you when someone calls you. Now, this is not information that you're going to need to go out there and knock on somebody's door and say, hey, I want to talk to you. MC. No, that's not what the training is about. You want to educate yourself so that when someone contacts you, you have the necessary knowledge to be able to reply intelligently and knowledgeably about the company. That's why the training is necessary. So the training is two-part. You have a bunch of information in your back office that you review. You learn the information carefully, you learn it well. And then also, the person that typically sponsored you will also provide you training that you can utilize to promote your link online or wherever it is you want to promote it. Okay, a lot of people have different preferences. Okay, so you may like YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. If that's what you like, that's what you promote, you know. But your sponsor will also provide you some training to get you off the right way as quickly as possible to start making sales. Um, Now, some associates have websites that you can go to. The gentleman that I signed up with, he had a website that you can go to. You sign in and you see some videos that he created to learn how to market on Facebook. You know, and I appreciate the fact that he provided that. But Facebook, I followed the instructions and everything. But Facebook. It takes a while to gain traction on Facebook because, like I indicated before, Facebook is a social media platform. You will eventually get stuff to work for you, but it takes a lot of time, and you don't have that time right now. You want to get started quickly. You want to start making a profit right away. So that's why I deal with companies like Craigslist, Adelan, places like that. And now I'm embarking on putting some videos out there with YouTube because YouTube is a great platform uh, to um, to present MCA and expose your link uh, to prospects, to future prospects. Okay, so yeah, keep that in mind. I mean, you know, you have that choice. You choose what's best for you, but you will have the training material you need from MCA in your back office. You will also receive a free website. Um, from the parent company TVC. Um, and you know, if you don't like the generic website that they have, you can get a really nice premium website for, like, I think it's like 40, 45 bucks, a one-time payment. It almost looks like a corporate website. It's so well put together. So these are things that you have available to you that can really make you stand out. That can really cause your business to shine and prosper. So yeah, I mean, MCA is all about supporting the associates and helping the associates to turn a profit as soon as possible. No one wants to be in business like with Amway and Prepaid Legal and the rest of it. You're not making any money, but someone who's like at the top of the pyramid is making money. You're just making that person wealthy. No, that's not the case with MCA. MCA wants you. I repeat that. They want you to make the money. Okay? They're all about selling memberships, you know, selling roadside assistance program, valuable service to people that needs it. So keep that in mind. So they want you to succeed, and they do everything within their power, including allowing your sponsor to offer you training to get you off to a quick and fast start. A quick and effective start, I should say. Let's see. I think yesterday a gentleman reached out to me, just signed up, and he's on fire. And already he just signed up. I don't know, it was 2 days ago. He already has received some requests from Craigslist. I showed him how to market the link on Craigslist. Already he got 2 contacts from Craigslist wanting more information, wanting to know how they can join. This stuff, man, I don't even know how to express it to you. This stuff is real. This stuff is so very real. Okay, so I mean, I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what else to say, guys. All I can tell you is MCA is simply the way to go. And at least in my humble opinion, they are absolutely the best work from home opportunity that there is, pound for pound. They're the best work from home opportunity available today. Think about it for a second. What other company that you know of right now, go check it out for yourself on Facebook. I mean, on the internet. Go check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. And if you find one, let me know. But what other company that you know of that pays you $80 to $90 for a referral? Come on, guys. Think about that for a second. It doesn't exist. MCA is so unique. It's amazing. I just love the company. I really do. Because, I mean, they just, you know what? They do it right. And I think that all companies should do it this way, but that's my humble opinion, so I'll keep it to myself. But yeah, MCA they do it right, and I appreciate the fact that they have took the time to set up this program the way they have, and to pay out the way they do, and in the amount that they do. So that's a blessing for us as associates. That they're really a great company to work with. If you have reservations about working with MCA, drop those reservations right now. I mean, the choice is yours. I mean, you could keep your reservations and just kind of stay in the same situation that you are in right now, or you can drop your reservation and step out in faith and make a significant change in your finances. You know what it's going to cost you? I'll tell you. Here's what it's going to cost you to make that change in your life at MCA. To become an associate for MCA, it's going to cost you $39.90. The reason it's $39.90, you have to pay for the first and last month up front. But typically, it's really just $19.95 for your monthly membership. That's it. $19.95 for your monthly total security membership. And that provides you with a comprehensive roadside assistance package that includes so many benefits and services. Like I said, go to the website, www.mca86.com, and check it out for yourself. I'll also include a link to the site that you can go and take a look for yourself. So much benefits you get for such a small fee. And the fact that they have attached a compensation program, an associate compensation program for members who want to become an associate and refer individuals and get paid for it, that's just icing on the cake. I mean, you think about it. If you just did 3 referrals a month, you have paid for your membership like how many times over? Do the math for yourself. You have paid for your membership, and now you have an additional at least $220 if you did 3 memberships for the month to go out there and pay some much needed bills. I mean, where else do you find something like that? It's really awesome. So, even if you did 5 memberships or 10 memberships a month, that's up to you. But did you do the math and think about how much funds you can make just simply promoting your link online? You're not going to anyone. You're not troubling friends. You're not troubling family. You're not troubling anybody. You're simply promoting your link online. People reach out to you. Let me say that slowly. Folks reach out to you. They call you or they email you and say, I am interested. Could you send me more information, please? And guess what? That's what you do. You send them the information they're required. They normally know the next email or the next phone call after that. Okay, so what's the next step? And of course, you cover a few bases with them. You sign them up. My gosh, it is so simple. But anyhow, I'm excited, and I hope you are too. And that's pretty much all it is, guys. MCA is totally a great company to work for. I highly endorse them. I've been with them almost 3 months now, and I love it. I'm making great money with the company. Love the company. So all I can say is that you can kind of stay where you are right now, but you can take that step of faith, man, and give MCA a shot. You give them a shot. It's going to only cost you $39.95, like I said, because you got to pay for the upfront fee, the first month and the last month fee. After that, it's simply $19.95 a month. Well, guys, I hope this video has been helpful. It's been awesome talking to you. I hope you forgive the mistakes that I've made, and I hope you forgive the way I sound because of my voice. But it's been really great talking to you guys. I hope this information has been helpful. And also, I realize that I look on YouTube and I see some videos and I see some situations where some folks kind of need help in promoting their link. Despite the fact that it's pretty easy to still, some folks are not computer savvy, and I get that. So, I like to offer myself as best I can. Again, I'm going to be offering myself out of the goodness, basically of my heart. I'm not asking anything for it because I realize some people, are hurting. They don't have the skill set. They just want to get a little bit of help. So I'll be happy to help if I can. But my only disclaimer is this: I can't give you that much time. I'll give you as much time as I can, because remember, I'm doing it for free. I'm not getting anything in return, so I'm just trying to help you as best I can. So I'll try to help you guys. If you want that help, you can reach out to me on my website, www.mca86.com, and go to the contact page and just shoot me a contact from there, and I'll respond to you. I typically respond within 24 hours. Pretty good at that. So, and I'll try to help you as best I can. With giving you some basic information as to what or what may not help you point you in the right direction and stuff like that. I'll do everything I can without getting too involved. How's that? So that you can get a better understanding of what you should be doing and how you should be doing. Whether you want to advertise on Craigslist, I'll help you with that too. I know some folks will tell you they'll train you and get you on board, and then they don't really step up to the plate. I get that, and again, I can't apologize for it, it's not my fault, but I sympathize. But yeah, I can help you with some Craigslist tips and stuff like that, what to do, what not to do, stuff like that, to hopefully get you off to a good start and get you making some money. All right, guys. Anyhow, I pray that the Lord bless you guys and give you a good day. And it's been really nice talking to you. And that will do it for now. Take care now, guys. Bye-bye.